What's up, Money Gang? What's up, Money Squad? You ain't know who it is. It's your boy, Mike Technology, and I'm back to play NBA 2K20. Today, I'm gonna be playing my team, and I'm gonna do a little of my career mode. Tomorrow, I will do a whole thing of career mode, and then if I successfully pass it, I'll go on play now and do black top like I did last year. But now, we're gonna go my team, try to get a dub. Of course we'll get a dub, because my cards are unbeatable. Because I am Kanaki and I'm next. We're gonna do a power domination. You see your undefeated team was now. I earned these cards. I didn't spend no money on it. And look, my 90, I got 95 overall team. My offense is 96. My defense is at 94. I got Stephen Curry. I got a whole lot of people. I am the Money Squad. Yeah, play on my court. I just pressed what I used yesterday. Hey, you got my signature. Man, this is KB.
Starting at point. At 6'3" number 30, Stephen Curry. At the center position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 33, Alonzo Mobley. At the small forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 17, Rick Fox. At the other forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 21, number 21. At the other guard position, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 50, Tom Denny.
I think this is my home, so my home is a sports field.
Once again, your Chicago starters.
Okay, this is the home edition. So like, we the Scorpions, but away with Sharks. So let's do this.
Here we go.
Let's go.
And it's Chicago to start out. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gallinari and Adams, the combo out front. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Paul. And it's Robertson in at the 3 spot. Chalk up 2 there.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Of course, Adams a terrific player on the floor. But you know what? He's a great teammate as well. They always talk about the great chemistry he brings to the Thunder.
And anyone who's had a conversation with Steven Adams knows he is quite a character. This guy is so easygoing. He's fun. I think he brings a great vibe to the locker room.
And here is Paul. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. It's good.
Look at the 2.
And so here is Chicago. Pass to Mourning. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, wow. Kev, how about that fantastic look by Steph Curry? The ability to create and make the guys around him better.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Slap past people, and we make 3 shots.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Thunder. It's a three-point game. From 15 feet away, Paul can't get that one to fall. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. The shot from 20 feet away. Gallinari with the rebound.
I got this.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Gallinari covering. Count it. Good.
Well, there's evidence all over the floor of how well Stephen Curry runs this team. He does a good job keeping them at their pace and making all the right decisions.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Paul passes to Robertson. Gallinari, the bounce pass. Adams down low. Morning's there. Adams' shot is off. Chicago leading by 5. To the inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Ferguson, covered by Maggette. Schroeder against Paul. Schroeder passes to Noel, and slam dunk by Noel.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
To the middle, Westbrook.
That's how you do it. Velocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Ferguson, covered by Lillard. And Noel kicks it over to Schroeder. Ferguson for 3. They grab their own miss. It's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Chicago. They lead by 7. Hits the three-point bomb.
That was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Oklahoma City trails by 12. Poke loose. Inside. And Paul with the basket on the assist from Westbrook.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Aston Muscala out left to the wing. Here's Schroeder. And he comes up with the deuce.
For a guy who's a little bit smaller at the guard position, Schroeder is fearless. I think he likes contact.
Here's Paul. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel. Well, we're now on the back end of what has been, Greg, an incredible career for Chris Paul. Perhaps no longer the undisputed best point guard in the game, but still a top talent.
And Chris Paul might not be the best point guard, but any team could be happy to have him. His efficiency and playmaking aren't going away anytime soon. And even though he's never been an overly athletic player, that aspect of his game still as strong as ever.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Maggette against Gallinari. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Leonard.
Well, the length of Kawhi Leonard twice on the fight with that 7'3" wingspan.
And that one's good by Maggette.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
No doubt, Greg. On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected in an honest
You got it, fellas.
And so it's Chicago with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
That happened, I ain't cooking my noodles. Hey, something to eat.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing
I didn't
or not doing?
customize this. My cousin
Well,
did.
you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter
jump.
jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Kawhi Leonard is out there with Ori. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Damian Lillard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Ball, the pass to Leonard. Back to Ball. From outside the arc.
Lonzo walking on me, no shots. Why?
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
No.
Here's Ferguson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's blocked. He's covered by Noel. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kawhi Leonard makes dunks easy.
I'm gonna come up and see if he changed this because, dude, I got like what 6-year-olds that watch this stuff. They did not need to see
in the
all
second
that.
quarter. Ferguson kicks it over to Schroeder. He's going up for the alley-oop here.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And Doris, even though Schroeder changed roles and he was traded from Atlanta to the Thunder, he has embraced his new team.
A lot of people wondered, would Schroeder be willing to go to the bench and accept that role? He proved he was more than capable. And no longer having to act as a leader on a team, I think for Schroeder, he just enjoys going out and competing on a team with high aspirations. It's been a good fit.
Chicago making a switch here. Okafor's checked in. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Noel. Andre Robertson comes in for Gallinari. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Terrence Ferguson. And Paul's subbed in for Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Ball dishes to Okafor. Lillard from outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Awesome form on the triple. Lillard with textbook technique.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Adams. Ball outside. Back to Adams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Muscala misses. Chicago leading by 15. Lillard, the pass to Leonard. Here is Ori. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Well, Kawhi Leonard's passing skills have developed over the years, and if you give him that much attention, he'll find his teammates.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there, trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
And it's Chicago scoring again.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
There's Muscala, and the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Morning's checked in for Okafor. Fox comes in for Ori. Curry's checked in for Lillard. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Ball. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Lonzo Ball is out here.
Ball kicks to Curry.
Oh, shoot.
Another three for Chicago.
It's a near instant release on the catch-and-shoot jumper from Steph Curry. Incredible percentage with how quickly he gets it
I
off.
thought we were going to
Now a
regret.
timeout called by Oklahoma
I
City.
thought we were going
And
to regret
sometimes
giving
from
that
the
to Curry,
outside, not
but
always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
I guess I
And as you
did.
know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Chicago making some changes. Miles Bridges comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Spaghetti in for Fox.
We're going to be a whole video today, y'all.
Adams, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nope.
AT that time from Curry. And so Curry will bring it up for Chicago. Paul with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:56 left to play in the first half. And stolen by Mourning. Loads it up for Curry. Mourning can't make.
What the hell? What was that?
Good work.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Hello?
Now here's Robertson. He's guarded closely. Here's Adams. And
Huh? Oh.
Adams with the slam.
Boy, the strength and the activity of Steven Adams makes him a force on the backboards.
Here's Curry. And the bench shot is good. Curry's got 8.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they double up Paul. Deep. Bridges with the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You just can't teach that size. Bridges has the wingspan, those broad shoulders, just a tremendous rebounder for a wing.
Difficult situation for Oklahoma City. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Curry. Instead of bounds, Oklahoma City able to retain possession. A different look for Oklahoma City. Alinari, he's checked in for Muscala. Terrence Ferguson comes in for Robertson. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Paul. .27 seconds left in the first half. That's a 2 from Ferguson. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Chicago leading by 23. Count the basket. He's got 6.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pull from the top of the key. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Well, he's got the green light to take exactly this kind of shot. You love to see Dennis Schroeder play with assertiveness.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Gallinari with the steal. And so it's Chicago. Riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. into the second half. We'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Robertson and Gallinari at the small and power forward position. Chris Paul is out there with Gilgeous Alexander. And it's Adams at center, locking down the middle.
The vision, the timelessness of Chris Paul's game for many years. He's made everyone around him better.
Here's Paul, and it falls over the rim and in. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Here's the lob to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Well, simply put it in the vicinity of Steven Adams, and his great hands makes that dunk look easy. And last season, Andre Robertson missing so much time due to injury. Think back in his career, he's been a pivotal piece for the Thunder for so long. His absence was clearly felt.
Paul passes to Gallinari. Misses the 3.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Paul for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And with Robertson, you're missing his versatility on the defensive end.
It's no secret that he is out there due to his incredible defense. This guy can guard forwards, he can guard guards, and his reach is so important to this defensive scheme.
Noel checks in for Oklahoma City. Here's Paul. 11 points in the game. 90 seconds now into the second half. He's feeling it. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Lillard misses. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Gallinari on the wing, shoots over Fox. Westbrook pulls it in.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
You know, what I love about Bridges is just the all-around game. He scores, rebounds, passes, and defends well, too. Just an exciting young prospect.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. For the Thunder, Muscala, he's checked in for Robertson. Terrence Ferguson comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Chris Paul. Both free throws good from Bridges. And here's Schroeder. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Passes it to Gallinari. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And Bridges jams it in.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdown.
Now Schroeder. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. The pass to Ferguson. 3-pointers off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And they pick up 2. Ball's got his first points in this one.
And Ball being aggressive there with his penetration, seizing on any open space to get to the basket.
Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
defense there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Bridges has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And Noel kicks it over to Schroeder. Back to Noel. Over Westbrook. The Thunder with another miss. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. Schroeder against Curry. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Lillard. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor in an instant and finishing on the break.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Schroeder passes to Baisley. And Adams kicks to Nader. Oklahoma City moving it around. 5 on the clock. Pass to Schroeder to end the drought. And it's Mourning with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Chicago shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Here's Nader. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And so it's Chicago, sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Jahlil Okafor is out there with Horry. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Curry. And it's Leonard in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Chicago. Schroeder outside. Curry with the steal.
Trying to come back, Kevin, and you can't afford too many mistakes. His 4th turnover hampering their effort. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And so here is Oklahoma City. Adams outside to the paint. It's good from Schroeder on the assist by Adams. 6 points for Dennis Schroeder.
And this is where Dennis Schroeder has tremendous upside. He's fearless, he's confident, and he is unafraid on the interior.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Poked away. It's stolen by Curry. Buries it down low.
Well, give Steph Curry some props for triggering that break. He makes a great defensive play, and it leads to an easy opportunity.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Curry against Schroeder. He dishes it to Adams. Or as you think about the anchor of this team, Steven Adams just holds it down in the middle.
Oh, Steven Adams does so much, but it all starts on the defensive end with this guy. He takes away so much space on the interior. He is commanding on the backboards. He contests shots. Everything you could hope for, Steven Adams brings.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Maggette comes in for Damian Lillard, and Paul subbed in for Steph Curry.
Yeah, easy call.
And that one falls for Okafor.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Both free throws good from Okafor. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Schroeder with the ball. And Adams now top of the key. Pass to Burton. 6 to shoot. Schroeder passes to Adams. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Here's Horry, and the layup's good off the glass.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Burton. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Burton. Shoots. Adams trying to free himself up. The Thunder with another miss. Down low. Passes it to Orr. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, Greg, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And it's Schroeder missing. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-3 run. Releases. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. You've got to be kidding.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And there's the pass to Baisley. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Chicago making some changes. Bridges, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Chris Paul. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Noel's checked in. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Burton, the pass to Schroeder. Pass to Noel. From deep three-point range, that shot no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Here's Okafor. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Okafor's got 4 points in the quarter. And 1:01 left here in the fourth quarter. Diallo the pass to Baisley. Here's Burton. Horry defending.
Yes. Okay. You too.
Here's Burton. It's tipped. Bridges with the steal. Ori gets to Maggette. Another three for Chicago.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork, GA. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Schroeder. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 5. To the wing on the left. Here's Burton. And nothing is falling for him right now. And Bridges jams it in.
That's what a star talent does. If Bridges wants to fulfill his potential, he's got to attack. Use that quick first step.
Back to Schroeder. And Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on, and that dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.
We don't play no game, man.
Come on, stop playing. I like that.
Flashback, digital dash. He used to run with a. He used to. Now we a good boy. Used to be flashback, digital dash. Go on a run up the. They tryna. Now we a good boy. Used to be. Now we a good boy. Used to be. Digital dash, flashback, digital dash, flashback. Look, everybody starts as a kid with a pure heart. Then they turn to him. Papa, mama, all the you know is traumatized, freedom jeopardized. He just wanna win. What's a smile when you? He ain't tryna go in. 5 years later, all that is just a flashback, digital dash. He used to run with a. He used to. Now we a good boy. Used to be flashback, digital dash. Go on a run after. They tryna. Now we a good boy. Used to be flashback.
Oh wait, y'all, that was funny. You just see me whoop the Warriors ass.
Flashback, digital dash, flashback, digital dash.
I have run out of time, so let me know your favorite part of the video, and I swear I will do this more often. So please like the video, leave a comment, and comment your favorite part of the video, and also tell your friends so they can be part of the money for us too. So like I said, soon I will be giving away gift cards for PC, 2, V-Bucks, all that stuff for your game. So until the next time, my brothers and sisters, peace out, money game, peace out, money store. Until next time, goodbye.